Welcome back to Danganronpa. The bathroom. That's where Sayaka's body is. The bathroom.
I gotta use the bathroom, but Sayaka's dead body's still in there.
That'd be really uncomfortable.
So selfish.
Jeez.
On the other side of the door.
How could she be dead at a time like this? When I have to pee.
Oh.
No, I can't let it get to me. I really need to go. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom.
The need to pee is overwhelming.
Oh, horrible people.
Are we?
I think so.
Yeah.
Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her. Sayaka.
Her life.
You know, that living thing that we all got? She don't got that no more.
Yeah, now she's not her.
She's not alive. Oh, all at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to overcome the truth. Uncover the truth. Overcome the truth. I have to find out what happened.
See, right now, I hate myself because I fucking just imagine that Makoto was sitting on the toilet, and right across from him is the dead body having this horrible inner dialogue with himself.
Yeah,
that's supposed to be real character changing, and he's just on the John.
Yeah, I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Oh, horrible.
Oh, we've ruined this.
Yeah, we've ruined all...
We've destroyed this series.
We destroyed just the scene in general. Told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. Pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object, you know, a knife.
A knife.
Yeah. Has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist doesn't look swollen and bloody. Doesn't. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Palm of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, it must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. All of this is happening, and he's just on the toilet still.
He's just like looking over at her from the pot, just like,
It's like, yes, intriguing. The killer attacks Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken.
Kyoko comes in like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's like, I had to go!
I had to go!
We have to investigate!
Now you're stinking out the place! It's not just Sayaka's corpse! It's gross, man! After that, the killer...
Now this entire room smells like blood and shit.
Killer just comes and says, "You're an idiot!" Walks out.
You're so dumb! According to her in the bathroom.
What kind of fucking dumb are you? Jesus Christ.
An extreme level of dumb. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. And there I saw... What?
Numbers.
Yeah, numbers. Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this?
Who knows?
Who fucking knows?
Why did you do that?
That was aggressive.
It's okay, Quasimodo. We got you. Let's go.
Hey, that guy is the voice of an angel. I watched the Disney movie.
I watched the Disney.
I watched the Disney movie. He has a beautiful voice. Thank you very much.
Just such a nice, sweet boy.
Yeah.
Don't you make fun of him?
Not like Mondo.
Not like Mando.
So many times out there, I
Oh,
watch a lovely pair of lovers walking in the night.
They had a kind of glow around them.
I wish I knew the lyrics. Oh.
Oh man, it's okay.
How do you not know the fucking lyrics?
Because I haven't watched the Hunchback of Notre Dame that many times. That's why.
They are Tom Maria, you know I am alright, just man.
No.
Tommy, no!
Tommy, no.
Alright, let's go.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Saika's dying message.
I've never seen something written in blood before. What a thing to focus on. It really was her final message.
Yeah.
It's as if she wrote it with life itself. But,
As if she wrote it with life itself.
I was making sure that was the line. I was making sure that was the line. I'm just like, really? You asked that? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. And if she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
The result?
Well,
Think about it.
You're not gonna tell me.
Are you stupid? Of course not. You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself.
Why? You're the main
Otherwise-
you're the main character. You have to know.
Otherwise, the case would end and you'll remain unconvinced. That's why.
Not this
Bitch.
pro-tag bullshit. Trying to break the
I'm
fucking
sick of your
fourth wall, you
pro-tag
asshole.
bullshit.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Nice. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. I only know I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? Super duper high school
my
level
God.
programmer.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about.
Yeah.
Do you know how the door in your bathroom got broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck.
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Quite well.
Quite that way. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
I'm sorry. I was yawning.
Oh, are we not entertaining to you?
Are you not entertained?
It's first thing in the morning. So the door doesn't quite fit this frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? doorknob. It's broken!
It's broken.
Yoko was right!
How could this have happened?
What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It's weird. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. But I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I love murder. Then that clears that up.
I'm assuming she's like the super duper high school level detective or some shit. Because it wasn't revealed what it was. But, you know.
Actually, she's the super duper choir professor.
Ah, right. Fucking God. I'm clearly not a super duper high school level investigator, am I? Oh.
It's okay, Nate.
What clears what up? I'm so lost.
I'm so lost.
I'm so lost.
Well, see you later.
She's the super duper Sherlock fan. So she's so good at this.
Yeah.
I'm so sad that they canceled the BBC series. Why would they do that?
Why would they do that? As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Still don't really...
Yeah.
I still don't really understand any of this, but I already have given my room a good once-over. A good many-over. Makoto, you fucking... Jesus Christ. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. Should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, look into the DVDs... the DVD Sayaka guide.
You're big fair.
With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Time to leave the room and investigate more so. Greetings.
Oh, hey, Byakuya.
I'm so tiny.
What's up?
I'm
like at nipple height.
I'm at the fearful Mondo height.
Fearful Mondo height.
Da da da. Da 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 da
Hungry. Yeah, it's like wipes drool from his face. Fuck, I'm so sorry, Hina. I'm hungry. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh, no. I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue of what I should be doing.
I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm.
Understandable.
So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
Just throws that in there. It's like, oh yeah, I was here, like, probably here when Sayaka died. Oh, but what?
Do what?
Do what?
Do what?
Do what? That's it? You don't get to investigate that any further at all?
Yeah, I think you gotta go out there and like, or not out there, in the fucking kitchen and notice, oh hey, there's a fucking knife missing.
There's a pepper missing. There's a pepper stack.
There's a knife missing. All kind of kitchen knives here. Big to small, but...
Someone fucking took my drink. I wanted it. Those bastards.
My pudding's gone. No!
I wrote my name on it and everything.
You sick fucks.
Who did this? Who did this?
Looks like one of them is missing.
You ruined it!
Was it missing from the very beginning, or to see if anyone here knows about it? Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Neato.
Neato.
I like the idea of like Makoto like walking into the kitchen, noticing that the knife's gone, and just going, Hina!
Hina! Hina, what the fuck?
Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Almost as if, you know, we're in a school in which they want us to kill each other and fucking any of us could be murdered at any time. I just thought it was like a little weird.
It's kind of weird that it looks like the exact same knife that got impaled into Sayaka's stomach. Weird.
Weird, right? Fucking.
Only
what
had
are
a
the
super
odds?
duper knifeman.
I know, right? Freaking, we would have been able to tell straight away. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Oh.
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my hands, or to wash my glass, my hands.
My glass hands. My dainty glass hands.
That's why she's the best swimmer. Her hands are made of glass.
Why would that help in any way, shape, or form?
Look, man, I didn't sit.
It just cuts through the water. Like a
Yeah,
knife.
it cuts
That
through
guy,
the water, and the competition can't see her hands in the water.
That's right.
They can't catch these hands. They can't see them.
That's her X-Men trait. I was gonna say quirk.
I'd say quirk more so than anything else.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
One
you're
of
like
the
an
knives is gone.
you're like an X-Men. I'm more like an Inhuman. Oh, okay.
it's like
I'm more like a burden to my parents.
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you're drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You should be able to say for sure. You tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Nice!
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
What? What? Of course not! I would never! Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her?
So I'm
On the
casually
other-
bring it up.
Yeah. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and then one killing the others in classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together,
aw.
I honestly have no idea.
Okay. And with that, it is next time.
I'm ashamed, I think I can